Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Happy Friday. I hope that you guys are ready for another very exciting day in the market over here. We have some epic crypto setups, some epic stock setups over here. It's been an absolutely phenomenal week in there with you guys in the Discord. I mean, what was it? Tesla, Facebook, Etsy, Marvel, IBM. Those of you guys that front ran the Shopify, you guys are going to be having fun with that one, guys. You guys know the deal at this point. Let's keep doing what we do. Have a really strong finish to the year. Let's see what we can get today. We do have some solid post earnings setups. I don't know if we're going to get any of our other setups firing off. I mean, that's fine. Again, less trades, more profits, ladies and gentlemen. If you guys want to have long term success in the market, that is what you need to do. But sorry about that. It is that time of day again, ladies and gentlemen. Say good morning to somebody in the live chat. If you guys would like to say good morning to me, I'd love to receive some good mornings over here. If you guys are new to the stream, new to the Discord, let me know. I'd love to welcome you guys in here. And as always, ladies and gentlemen, make sure you guys are hitting that like button on the way in. Costs you nothing to do it. Helps me out a whole lot. Spreading this information out here to as many people who actually want to learn. And again, it's public live day. This is the only day of the week that we're live publicly. So for those of you guys that aren't in there with us, make sure you guys get all your questions answered because this is the last time you're going to see me until next Friday in these live streams. But again, everybody gets 2 weeks free. I made a little mistake there with the trying to get the reviews back up. Link pinned to the top of the live chat there. If you guys aren't in there yet, you must hate money. All right, so let's do our little bit of a welcome here. No slackers on the like button. I hope today it is public live day. Let's see. We got Michael, Todd, Dr. Bob, Starsky, Cody, Daily, Taylor, Dawn, Ian, Brosio, Eddie, Romeo, DJ, Master Alpha, Garrett, Yeet, XWAR. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. How we doing? So, we did get NFP, non-farm payrolls. We're going to go through a little bit of this data here. Just kind of give you guys an overview of kind of what we're looking at. Payrolls were higher, up 227,000 during the last period. Consensus was up 214,000, so a little bit of a beat there. November unemployment rate came in right at expectations at about 4.2%. Average hourly earnings were up 13 cents to 35.61 over the year. That's up about 4%. Labor force participation rate 62.5%. October payrolls were revised up. Whoa, hold on. Oh, October payrolls were revised to 36,000, and September was revised to 225,000. I'd actually like to look at that data at some point. Uh, um, but right now the market's reacting pretty positively to this. So let's see what we get, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see. Hit the like, says Pod. I appreciate you, buddy. Yeah, no slackers on the wow. You guys are crushing it already. Welcome to Public Live Day, ladies and gentlemen. So let's kind of just first start off with we can talk about Bitcoin a little bit here. If you guys have been following along with the YouTube videos that I've been posting, obviously we've been looking at this all-time high zone on Bitcoin. We retested it twice. Then you got that push over 100K. I tweeted this out. We talked about it in the video yesterday that the way that this candle was shaping up before the liquidation candle down into the zone was not looking good. Now that you've gotten that kind of liquidation move here, I think we're fine. The other thing that is incredibly interesting about this too is that if you look at, hold on, I tweeted this too. So if you guys aren't following me on Twitter yet, you definitely should. Short the VIX 2. Some of you guys might think that you're following me on Twitter, but you're not because it's a new Twitter account. Look at this candle right here. Thursday, December 5th, we go all the way back here to 2018. So that was the candle that broke 100K on Bitcoin. This is the one that broke 10K in 2017, actually. So I don't know. I mean, you can look at this right here and say, okay, well, this was that prior all-time high zone. You wick down into it, and then Bitcoin ran from 10K to 20K. I don't know. I mean, history doesn't repeat itself, but it often rhymes. So keep a lookout for that. And then you guys know the deal with the alts and the other cryptos. We had one starting to fire off, I think, today. I still have the AVAX position. That's probably going to continue to look really good. If it shifts the trend, though, I'll just cut it. I can't lose on it, though. So it's either going to be we make money or we make more money. So Lulu here for post earnings. This is one that we're going to be looking at today, ladies and gentlemen. Up 8.9% off of earnings, really solid. You guys should have a good understanding of the post earning strategy at this point, especially after, I don't know, maybe we missed 2 out of like 10. Well, now it's higher actually because we hit Marvel 2 days ago. The win rate with the post earning strategy has been nuts. So Lulu's going to be another one here. Ulta is another one that I really like. And wow, you guys are really getting a gift with these public streams here. I'm telling you, like this is nuts that I'm giving all away this for free. But let's see here. So AMD is another setup. We've been talking about this a little bit on Twitter. We did end up holding this daily 10 EMA here. I'm still interested in this. I'm not the biggest fan of that candle, and with the market doing what it's doing, the positive reaction on NFP, I would like this to be up a little bit more. So we'll see. I mean, this is still a valid setup right now. If it ends up breaking down below the daily 10 EMA, I'm just not going to look at it anymore. But above this 144.15 area, we could get a really, really nice push up to 150, 151. Other one here is Nike. Nike, I really like. We've done some amazing work on Nike this year. We had this epic basin break trade. We are setting up really nicely again on Nike. So I want to see it very, very, very clearly break out of this little range of consolidation that we're seeing. So 79.86 on Nike is going to be what I'm looking for there. Might actually take not next week's expirations, but the week after on Nike if we get that firing off today. Then you have China. So China's catching a little bit of a bid here. We can look at yin. I mean, you guys should all know what I did on yin. That was buys down in here in the 20 range. I sold at 51. I still have free shares on this, so it's nice that it's moving back up, but I don't really care about it. But China is starting to move back up in the best setup that I've seen out of China. Well, Baidu's good, XPEV is good as well, but I don't. I'd rather go for something like Baidu. If I end up going for this one, it's going to be sized pretty small, just because of the gap risk with China. So we'll see what happens there. Yeah, the Nike setup I really like. I'm a really big fan of the Nike setup. Let's see. We got 77 people in here and only 32 likes. Uh-oh, slackers. Slackers, ladies and gentlemen. It's public live day. You guys are slacking already. Also, I feel like this doesn't need to be said, but nobody should be touching Shopify at open here. This has happened yesterday too, even though I know all of you guys just still slung it on Tesla and made 500 something percent in the Discord with us. So good for you. We had somebody make what, 6 grand on that one trade. Guys, if you're not in there with us, and I'm even offering you guys 2 weeks free, it's insane. So that link's at the top of the live chat there. I'm going to cut that off pretty soon because it was a mistake. It shouldn't be 2 weeks free. So if you are lucky enough to get in for 2 weeks free before I change it, good for you. You can ask anybody in the live chat right now what their experience has been like in there with us. You can also just click that link and read the reviews. I only have 5-star reviews for a reason. But back to Shopify here. We've been looking at this one. 116.35 was that level where I was very interested in. It's gapping over. It's up 3% in the pre-market here. I'm not going to be touching this. I know some of you guys did get it yesterday. So good for you. Those are going to be some really nice looking positions. And then I kind of want to see how Tessie's looking here. Oh my God, dude. This is 2 days in a row. This is 2 days in a row they're doing this to me. So Tessie, the level that I was looking at, was 360 and 362. And on Twitter, those were the levels that I was highlighting for you guys. And we gapped right at it and under it, but then it just shot up quickly and I did not want to chase it. So, but that was the one I saw you guys really cranking on. What's his name? Cyber was up like 6 grand. Kimberly was up 500% on it. You guys were doing great on these. There is no level on Shop. You should not be looking at Shopify anymore. No more Shopify. It doesn't make any sense anymore. So we will see. We will see. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's just keep doing what we do, man. I mean, nobody's out here doing it like we are. Like, it's not, there's so many people out there running around doing a bunch of nonsense in the market, being like, look at this. Nobody's calling stocks and crypto is about to explode like we are. Onan, yeah, that one did too. That was a good one. Oh, you know what I actually would look at here? Is it, I think it's CCJ. Yeah, I mean, that one's gapping a little bit too. I don't really like that. Let's see. Let's see. So, yeah, I mean, Lulu post earnings, Ulta post earnings. We could definitely hit a gem on that one. Give that one out to you guys for free. And this is, I mean, those of you guys that have had notifications on for the YouTube channel that have been paying attention to the videos out there, you guys know all about the post earnings strat. Dude, I can't open this thing ever. It's so annoying. But yeah, those are going to be the main two. Nike, if it pushes, I would be interested in it. I'd actually size pretty nicely on the Nike, I think. I'd be pretty interested in that. Can I Ortex? No. Sorry. That's useless information for you. And you can find it somewhere. If you want the short interest on something, you can find it somewhere else. I just don't care about short interest, really. Why? I mean, why would I when we just have the ability to find these stocks that are about to explode before they do every week? Like, why would I? Why would I care? It's funny. People will ask me now. It's like, oh my god, did you always do this? It's like, yeah. You can go back and look at like some of the AMC videos I made when I was calling it, and I was like, yeah, it's about to rip. Here it is. Boom. All right. See, AMD, I really like this, and Baidu I like because sometimes when you see these setups like shifting trend at the lows, they're some of the best ones because there's so much meat on the bone versus you're looking at something like a Robinhood where again there's been good, wow, that's nuts, but there's good setups on it. This was probably one of the best ones, but it's gonna be a little wonky at the highs, just like you guys can see here. Like you're gapping, you're doing all sorts of crazy stuff here. um and like I've been saying with you guys in the videos and in the Discord, like the sequel is never as good as the original, so you got to be careful. Nice rug. Yeah, dude. Adam Aaron didn't want to let the Hawk Tua girl have all the fun. He had to rug too. Let's see. Dude, we're almost at 50 likes on the stream already. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. Yeah, I've been making YouTube videos every day for you guys too. Some stocks really bounce up and down hard in options. How do we price that so we don't get stopped out so soon? You Nate, I'm pretty sure you're in the Discord. Um, you're supposed to be sizing for 0 on the options. And your stop goes at day low. So if you get stopped, you get stopped. It doesn't matter. And that's what I like. You guys see me do this all the time. It's like I'm gonna be very picky with the entries, but I don't care if I have to take a loss. Why? Because I know for 100% certainty that we are gonna be able to come out and nail the best trades in the market. Being able to hit these 500, 800, 1,000, 2,000% gains on these setups there. So if I have to take a 30% loss on an option trade, do I really care? No, I don't care at all. It's actually literally irrelevant if all of the trades that we hit are going to be up like 10x whatever the loss is going to be. Who cares? HD next week. HD I do really like. HD is one of my favorites here. When we were in here, I wasn't a big fan just because of this wick. And I actually had to make sure that that wick was real. It is on Webull too. But yeah, I do like HD. I mean, if it were to come up above like 431 today, maybe I'd be interested in it, but we'll see. So Lulu and Ulta are going to be the first two that we're going to be looking for today, just on the post-earning strategy. See if we can get another one with those. But yeah, think about it. I mean, what trades have I taken this week? Tiny paper cut on Uber. We nailed Facebook for 400%. And then Etsy was another epic one. I mean, we can pull up the Etsy chart here and just kind of go through what that setup was like. Etsy, the break was right here, so 56 on day one. You hit a peak of 57.82. We were making these free. That was awesome. Day two, it rips even higher, and then you actually got a nice little push on the third day before it comes back down. That was another really solid one from this week as well. We highlighted that one on Twitter for you guys. So again, I mean, I'm giving you guys free sauce on the Twitter over there too. But yeah, again, everybody gets 2 weeks free to the private community. You guys get all the courses, all the pre-market plans, the full watch list of stocks that are about to explode before, and cryptos about to explode before they do, the pre-market plans, the private live streams every single day, the macro research reports, the single stock research reports, everything. So, I mean, I'll throw that link in the live chat here. At a bare minimum, you should probably go and just click that link and read the reviews of what people are saying about it. There's a reason why I only have 5-star reviews. This is so much different than I think anything that you guys have ever seen anybody do in this space here. And that's one of the reasons why everybody is able to have so much success. Less trades, more profits, finding the absolute best setups in the market and being able to execute on them. And it's honestly like really awesome. Even seeing you new guys. And I want to give a shout out to I don't know if he's new, but he might be. Aki, like literally asks a couple of questions, comes in, nails Marvel. Like it's just unbelievable seeing you guys pick this up that quick. RKLB, I can take a look at, but I don't think I'm gonna like it. No, I don't like this. No, thank you. No, thank you. All right. Let's check on. Let's see. Where's XRP? All you XRP people, I mean, that's doing still everything that you want to see for setting up for a potential move higher. So get ready for that. If it starts to set up even more, I mean, I might make a video. I mean, we're gonna have the Sunday swings video where I'm gonna give you guys some setups. But we might have to talk about XRP too. Then SHIB is another one that's been looking pretty good here. Obviously, it's not an A+ setup. I already gave you guys the A+ one down in here. That was epic. This one up here though I'd like it to tighten up, but even if you get this break to the upside there, I mean, that could be a really good one too. So where's this one? AIOZ, I think, was the other one that was looking good. Yeah, this one right here is looking really spicy. And then you guys want to see the best trade that I handed out recently in the crypto space? You guys want to see it? XTZ, I think, still looks good. Yeah, it's just got to break above these highs. But here's the best trade that I handed out for you guys. This was just in the Discord. I didn't tweet this one. This one. So the level was right here, or it was one of these. It was one of these right here. You get that break, and this thing moved like what? It's off the screen. 295% in 2 days. Are you kidding me? Like, seriously, guys? You take one of those, and you're like, okay, I'm done. Like, did you miss non-farm? Yeah. Yeah. End phase invalidated? I believe so. Yes, but if it reclaims quickly like this, I'd still look at it. It would need some more time, though. When you bait down below the 10 EMA like that, you need to give it a little bit more time. Dot was nutty. Oh, yeah. Polka dot was great. This one, I don't even know if I have it up here anymore. It was this right here. Because I think I was talking about this in a video, and I was like, I can't make it too obvious how good we are at this. And I was like, I'm going to clean up the chart a little and just. But yeah, that was the entry down here. AVAX, another one. I'm still long this one. Oops. I mean, I can put it up here, but I'll show you guys where the entry was. Right down in here. It's like 38. Or no, just kidding. It was like 36.09, I think, was where my entry was. Stop went to break even at 42. You had that first take profit area at 50.80 if you wanted to take it there. I'm still holding full, looking for 65. That's what I'm looking for on this one. But if it shifts trend and closes down below the 10, I'll just kill the position and take the money. But stops are at break even on this thing. I can't lose. I'm either going to make money or I'm going to make more money. That's how it works. All right, yeah. And for those of you guys that have questions about anything, use these live streams that we do once a week as that time to ask questions. Like, don't like, that's what I'm here for. I'm here to help you guys make sure that, like, even those of you guys that are out there and not taking advantage of the 2-week free trial to my private community, which honestly is a absolutely ridiculous deal. I shouldn't even be offering it. I didn't even mean to. It was a mistake. Like, take this time to make sure that you can, like, ask questions and understand things, because this market is one of the easiest markets to make money in, and the results that you guys could have if you trade smart, whatever, are significant. Let's see. Ding, 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 ding. Yeah, doubt. I mean, guys, the setups have been insane. So I might cut off the 2-week free trial on Sunday. I don't know. I might. Prices are going to be going way up soon because I can't. What are we doing here? Q&A with the sorcerer wisely. Yeah, that's a better word. I am a wizard. Shop is a little disappointing again, and this is the other thing you guys are going to notice too. It's like, yeah, I'm going to call some great ones every now and again. Like, they're just going to run without me, which is fine. Shop is a good example of that. Tesla was one, and you guys see how yesterday, I think you guys saw how disciplined I actually am in the market, where, like, right at open, like, I don't like taking trades directly at market open, like the first minute. It's not something that I want to do, especially with a gap. And I know a lot of you guys did it and you were able to make money off of this idea. And if you guys have free Teslas, you're going to be making a lot more money today, which is awesome. Kimberly, if you still have your Teslas, those are probably going to be up 1,000%. But I just like I look for perfect. If it's not perfect and it doesn't give me everything that I need to see, I don't touch it. And that's one of the reasons why I'm up triple digit percentages on the trading account this year. It's not like that's the sole reason. There's not a lot of people in the world out there that can do that and not be taking crazy amounts of risk. Like risking 1 to 2% per account and being up triple digit percentages. I mean, that's what we do. Anytime you get at least a double in a year is always good. Always good. You really are though. No, I know. I mean, and sometimes it's especially when the market's not setting up perfectly. I know it can be frustrating for some, but that is the one sole thing that's going to make you guys money in the long run. So yeah, 2-week free trial is there. You guys miss it, you miss it. You kept them. Oh, Kimberly, there you go. You were not swinging anything short dated heading into NFP. That's the other thing too. Like, I'm not really that upset. Like, we had a good week. I took what 1, 2, 3, 4 trades. Facebook 400%. Etsy was like 100 something. Marvel was a base hit. I just kind of wussed out of it because you guys know how I get when I hold weeklies. And then a tiny paper cut on Uber. Thanks. I'll take it. And again, guys, wow, you guys are really crushing the like button today. Let's see if we can get to 100 today. I think we can do it. 54 already. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. Costs you nothing to do it. Helps me out a whole lot, spreading this information out to as many people who actually want to learn like how to have long-term success in the market. Because in my opinion, and in my view, this is the only way. Those of you guys that are out there trying to scalp the market for pennies, the margin for error is so small doing that. It is basically like one standard or like really close to just gambling. There really isn't any repeatable edge that you guys can have with this, though. You absolutely can because you can use the best edge that the market has to offer, which is information. Me too. Yeah, like with NFP screwing around, like I'm not really like I was gonna have to hedge stuff anyway, like if I was going into NFP. So with positions. Right now I have nothing. All right. What do we want for open? AMD, I want to see. Nike, I want to see. Baidu, I'm kind of interested in, but this is not going to be a big trade if I take this. Thank you for all you do. No problem, man. No problem. I used to scalp. Well, sorta. I mean, yes, but like not. It's never my main focus. My main focus is always swinging. You guys used to see. I used to sprinkle them in, sprinkle them in, sprinkle them in. The thing is, though, is that like and this is the little disconnect that you see, especially on social media. Like, I think those of you guys that follow me on Instagram, you guys will see, like, I have videos on Instagram of me day trading that have 1 million views. On TikTok, there's a couple with 1 million views. It's just what people want to do. The problem is that what people want to do isn't the thing that's actually going to make them successful. It's just as simple as that. It's that disconnect, and that's one of the main reasons why you see the trading statistics the way that they are. It's just simple as that. I know for a 100% fact that every single person in the let's say let's say 85% because there are some people out there that would struggle just in general. 85% of people in the entire world could do what we do here. It is not difficult. It is simple. Is it easy? Depends. I don't want to say it's easy, but it's very simple. I would not say that analyzing the markets and executing the way that we do is difficult at all. Yeah, and the other thing with the whole thing about like day trading too is like think about all of the crazy ads you guys see of these like scammers out there with like fake watches, rented Lambos. Like, what do they say in the videos? It's like you're gonna make X amount per day. If anybody talks to you guys about making X amount per day, never, ever, ever tune into them again because trading is not a fixed income instrument. If you want fixed income, go buy bonds. Go buy bond. None of you. Okay, well, nobody really is going to have enough money to make a significant amount with bond. And swing trading like this is really the most effective way to turn small amounts of money into large amounts of money. I think yesterday we had somebody on the Tesla trade that turned $64 into 360. There you go. Think about that at scale. I mean, you have a small account, even if it was like $5,000 or $6,000, you take a $60 position, it turns into 300. You're up 5% on your account on one trade. Boom. There you go. And it compounds fast. So we'll see what we get today. I'm gonna be obviously looking for those post earning setups on Lulu and Ulta. If they fire, great. If they don't, whatever. So we're gonna be keeping an eye out for that. Baidu's interesting. Nike is one that I'd probably be very interested in if it can really clear out of this range. Now, that being said, you could easily make the argument here. Like if you look at a lot of the setups that I like to trade, I'd probably be taking calls over this high, the Tuesday high. This specific scenario, though, with Nike gapping, and you have this big level right here, I'm just going to wait for it to clearly break out of this range. I want a nice confirmed clear break. AMD is one on my radar as well that I like. But again, and I want to make this clear. Just because I say that I like something, and I think people have done this before, it doesn't mean you just buy it. There's a very, very simple and like outlined strategy as to what I do with these setups. Just because I highlight something doesn't mean you go out and willy-nilly buy it. Don't do that. That's not what I do. So I wouldn't be doing that. You get something different every day. Right. I think that's a really good point there too, Blackout News. Like I never am really focused on the money ever. I don't care. I just don't. It's not a focus of mine. My only focus is execution in the process of taking good trades. If you can go into the market and with all these trade examples that I show you guys all the time and the setups that I give you, and you focus on executing the exact same way every single time on the solid setups, that is going to bring you the money. Money is a byproduct of good decision making in the market. The money doesn't come when you're just like, oh, I want to scalp right now. No, it's not how it works. Your only job in the market is to be a steward of your system. Everything else is secondary. That's it. I block out I don't care. Like, and even in this environment right now too, like you've seen me kind of, and I think you guys probably have noticed this, like there hasn't been a macro research report in a little bit. Why? Nothing's changed. Everything's pointing to, all right, market's probably going to keep doing what it's doing. Turn your brain off and execute. That's it. Palo Alto. I haven't looked at it, but I can. It's getting there. All right, we have 2 minutes to go until open. Marvel, Etsy, Meta, Tesla, IBM. Oh yeah, you guys crushed it. Oh, I forgot about IBM. Yeah, IBM was another great one for you guys too. You've already hit your goal for the month, Cole. Great work, man. Great work. So, I'll throw the link in here again for all of you guys to be able to get 2 weeks free to the private community there, get access to everything. If you guys missed that though, I mean, I don't know what to tell you. Seriously. Like this is probably your best chance at having long-term success in the market. And you guys can just click that link, read the reviews, read what people are saying about it, ask anybody in the live chat, follow me on Twitter, and just ask questions. I mean, let's see. All right. Bitcoin hunting 100K again. Market kind of chopping around. Again, I do get a little weirded out when the market's just kind of flickering around these all-time highs, but we'll see. We'll see what we get until something changes. I'd like to see us go test this zone here. I really would. Not gonna lie. Like, preferably, okay, let's go through a little ideal scenario here. The last week of the year and the first week of the new year are gonna be weird. I would prefer to get this prior all-time high retest at some point during then, because we're not really gonna be trading then. So then set ourselves up for some really solid setups. And another thing, we're about to get into open. So we'll talk about this a little bit, but somebody remind me to talk about what we did last week and then setting ourselves up for this week, because that is one of the most important things about what we do. LTMP is the place to be, no doubt. Tor, there you go. And phase up pre-market. Yeah, I mean, I'm not really gonna be looking at it that much today. It's kind of invalidated. Lulu and Ulta post everything's in the pre-market plan, Daniel. So make sure you're paying attention to those. Lulu, Ulta, AMD, Nike, kind of Baidu here too. If this thing breaks, I might take a little bit of it, but I don't know. Nike, I want to see what it does here. All right, hold on. Shop. Yeah, no. Where is shop right now? Let's just see what it did. Yeah, I mean, I'm not touching this, even though you just retested our level there. I'm not touching it, but nobody touch shop. It doesn't make any sense to do it right now. Even if it runs, it's like, well, it doesn't matter. All right, Ulta pushing. Ulta and Lulu both pushing here. Okay, so those could be good for the post earnings moves setting up. I haven't seen Alfie today. Where's Alfie at? Running behind? No, it's all good. It's all good. All right, so those are gonna be the two that we're really looking for here. Shop. I mean, I could. I just really don't want to. Disney, yes. Disney is another one. I like this. I do really like this setup. All right. Lulu's just ripping out of the gate. So I'd like to see this pull back a little bit and then give us a little bit more room for that 5-minute opening range. So we'll see. Yeah, Docu post earnings could be another one. How's that looking? Yeah, it's up a lot though. 16% here. I mean, it's pushing it a little. That's pushing it a little bit there for the post earnings. I mean, HD. All right. Wow, Ulta hit that. So hold on. Let's see what HD looks like here. I kind of like that actually. I wouldn't go big on this one, but I am kind of interested. Let me see how the chain looks on this. I can't do it yet. There's 100% spreads on the chain. Yeah, there's 100% spreads. I'm not touching that. There goes Ulta. Yeah, like the bid on the ones I wanted were like 120. The ask was like 230. I'm not doing that. Yeah, spreads are bad. So we might burn that one, not touch it. That's fine. All right, let's see. Yeah, Lulu and Ulta are going to be the ones I think we're looking for here. Yeah, and welcome to all the new members too. Those of you guys that are hopping in. This weekend, take the time to go through all the course videos. Ask me questions. I'll be around. Lulu's getting a little aggressive here now. All right, remember how we were talking about Celsius here? That's just a placeholder alert, but how does that look? Nope. Nope. Why? Remember what we talked about yesterday on Celsius? Why are we not touching this? That's fair. Yeah, Lulu's really ripping there. So it might be Ulta that we go. Lulu's getting a bit aggressive. So I'll throw an alert there, but we'll see. I think, hold on. Is that too far? No, that's fine. Yeah, why are we not touching Celsius here? There's no respect to the 10. Docu's a little aggressive there too. All right, 1 minute to go until these 5-minute opening ranges. Oh my. Okay. I might do something here. Let's see how the spreads are. The spreads could be terrible. Oh my God, these are the worst. Oh my, give me a good option chain, please. These are the worst in the world. Give me something good, Lulu. Come on. Are you gonna screw around with me on Lulu too? Yep. No. Uber's not anything. Uber got railed. If the all right, Lulu hit. I might see if I can snipe something and just size it for 0. But that's a bit aggressive here. Dude, these spreads are wide. I don't like that. I do not like those wide spreads, man. These are inflated. Yeah, I'm not touching Lulu. I'm probably gonna regret that with the spread, like even with the spreads there, but I'm not going near that one. All right, Nike's starting to get up there. Docu would actually be a better one, actually. Even though this is a little aggressive, let's just check the chain on it. You guys see how picky I am. Like, unless something's perfect, I'm not touching it. That's why we're able to have the performance that we do. Ulta hit. Dockies aren't. There's no volume. Yeah, Docu hit there too. The spreads are so bad. I don't want to go near that. No, definitely not touching Ulta. Lulu's moving, but those spreads are ridiculous. Like, they're not that bad, but they're not good. Yeah, they're tightening a little. Yeah, that's moving now. Yeah. All right, they snapped. So if you guys got it, I'm probably gonna regret it. Again, that's not, if they're gonna widen the spreads like that, I'm not touching it. Sorry. Here we go. You went Lulu. There you go. Those are probably dailies. Yeah, this week's. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, yeah, Nike's looking like it wants to push here. So I'd rather do something like Nike than I would on like a random. Where's the market here? Pushing a little. Rivian getting a pop. Rivian is starting to set up. Yeah, it's just. I know some of you guys are already in this one. I'm just gonna burn that. All right. Yeah, that's really aggressive. Does that have earnings? I mean, kinda. Huh. I'm debating the next week's or this week. Or the next week's or the week after's on the Nikes. Those are dirt cheap. Oh my god, the next week's. Holy Jesus. Why are the 2 weeks out so blasted on Nike? Yeah, Lulu, I mean, that's pumping. Those are good. Ulta's moving too. I don't want to go into the wide spreads. It's not worth it. I'm not going to get a good fill. It's not worth doing that. So those two are paying. So good for you guys if you guys got them. Nike's about to clear. I just don't know how much that's going to continue pushing, you know? Nike did not just hit. Nike needs to break above 79.86. Until that happens, I'm not touching it. was I actually like? So let's see. Again, team, keep smacking that like button on the way in. Helps out a whole lot, spreading these streams out to some more people. And here it comes. All right, barely missed it. Let's see. I do really like this setup here, like a lot. So let's see if it can push through. 79.86. That's what it needs. Here it comes. Yeah, market's got to hold on here though for Nike to go. Nike, there it is. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. All right, let's see what it has for us. Let's see. You got to get that. Yeah, here it comes. Here we go. Yeah, so I'm in them. Let's see what we got here. Nike. It's all the strike and selection and everything is all talked about in the courses I give you guys. This is not an alerts anything. This is identifying setups, teaching you guys how to execute them, and making sure that you guys have those tools for success. I'll tell you the expiration 2 weeks out, not next week, the week after. So again, everybody that's sitting on the sidelines right now, you guys get 2 weeks free to the private community. If you guys are not in there yet, make sure you guys take advantage of that. I mean, look what we've done so far. Lulu, if you took that, you're printing. Ulta, if you took that, it's all right. Nike, though, looking really good here. I'm going to cancel that order because I wanted to add this one. I am up right now on Nike. I'm only up like 8%, but those are looking good. SoFi got smacked, did it? Whoa. That's big on SoFi. That's real big on SoFi. Yeah, Nike looking very solid here. Obviously, we need this to hold and start pushing through some of these areas here, but looking very good on Nike right now. You got Nike next week's? Those are going to move really well. Did I get next week's too? Hold on. No, I thought I did. I thought I got both because I was going to get next week's and the following week, but I didn't. I'm just on the December. That's why they're so blasted. Did I screw this up? No, but all right. I made a little oopsie on the Nike. Little mistake. These contracts now cover earnings. I didn't think they did, so they're inflated. Huh. All right. I mean, they could still go, but usually, guys, you guys know how I like to buy something before. So the next weeks on Nikes actually make a lot more sense than what I got. So we'll see. I'm sized nicely on it, so it could still do very well. But yeah, because I was like, why are they so much more expensive when the next weeks are so cheap? That's why. Okay, that's fine. It's not the end of the world. Those will probably hold a little better too. Yeah, I thought I got the wrong ones for a second, but no. 88% on Palantir. There you go. Lulu Dawn, 127%. Wow. Those community gains are awesome, guys. Shout out to you. That's unbelievable. Extra juice pre-earnings. I might. I like these. We'll see what happens with them. It's still early in the day, too. This could easily flicker around, do all sorts of nonsense here. All right, what else are we looking at? AMD. That's not AMD. That's AMD. AMD looks like it wants to invalidate there, so we're probably not going to be going for that. All right, new 15-minute candle. Let's see what this market wants to do. 80.50 today on Nike would be great. If it got up to there, that'd be great. But it's not doing it right now. I got a little knife there. Come on. NQ little rippy. Is it? What else is going? Oh, I think Google was starting to set up. Yeah, Google could be an interesting one for next week. What else? Rivian's moving. Oh, shoot. I don't think I got filled on that. I was going to buy the retest on the next week's on Nikes. Oh, they didn't want to give it to me. That's fine. Whatever. I'll leave that be. I like this setup here. I like this setup a lot. So we're going to see. 80.50 would be great today if those were to get up there. I'll probably make these free a little quicker just because of the earnings premiums. Yeah, Nvidia starting to set up a little bit there too. Again, remember what I said? I was like, well, if AMD and Nvidia set up, I will take Nvidia over AMD. All right, Nike looking for new highs here. Here we go. I want these to get snappy. I don't know if they will. 80.50, they'd probably start to get a little snappy. If it goes. If it goes. Ooh, we got 129 people in here right now and only 68 likes. Uh-oh, ladies and gentlemen. We got some slackers on public live day. Uh-oh. All right, let's see what we got here. SoFi, that's wicking. Lulu back down. Market really pushing here. Hello. Wolf at highs? I don't really care about Wolf. No, I don't really care about Wolf here. Not a fan. Where did Shop end up going? Because you could have snagged the retest. Wow, dude. Meta when it kept. We already nailed Facebook. That actually is starting to look good. But yeah, this was the trade on Facebook earlier this week that I gave you guys. This was great. 400% on these. That was phenomenal. All right, so Mikey just sitting here cooking. Let's see if we can get that push. We got the market pushing higher here. We got Nike potential post earning or pre earnings run up with the really good setup. That could be really nice. If not, whatever, man. Whatever. There's gonna be more. Where's Bitcoin? Nothing. Nothing. What else are we looking at today? HD was. Oh, where's Disney? That's looking good there, man. That's starting to look real good. NQ Rock. 350% on Palantir. Nice. Nice. See, and this is one of the most beautiful things about my community is that once you guys understand the setup and what to look for, that's perfect. That's perfect. Good for you. Like, we have an army of people hunting for these trades. So here comes Nike at new highs. Yep. Here we go. Yep. What are these up right now? Only 9%. So I'm going to need these to get a little snappy over here in order to make me interested and continue. 80.50 I want to see today on Nike. Again, my special gift is finding stocks that are about to explode before they do. We did it how many times this week? Facebook, Etsy, boom. IBM was another really good one. Oh, that's the final target on IBM, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Those of you guys still on the IBMs, there you go. Oh, those were good. Those were real good. Yeah, Nike looking great here. Anybody that's on the next week's is probably going to be up way more than I am right now, which is fine. I just like these to get snappy. It's like 237.50, 40. It's like right there on IBM. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. But it was way different than yours. Nike. Thank you. There we go. Little snappy there. Only up 12% on these, which kind of sucks, but 31% on Nike. There you go. Snappy, snappy, snappy. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Look, we get to share my special talent with the public today. Is it Hawkatua, Talk to the SEC type of deal there? Yeah, so let's see if we can crack through 80.50 on Nike. Then if we can get to 81, I'd be really thrilled. I'd be very, very, very thrilled if we could do that today on Nike. That'd be a big move, though. You close 2/3 of your IBMs, letting the other go test the highs. There you go, guys. Again, you guys see how simple this is? Like, we were looking at Lulu, we were looking at Ulta. I was like, not really a fan. Now we just come out and blast Nike here. Thanks. IBM. The entry on IBM here was right here, 230.39, and then now it's at 237. There you go. There you go, man. There it is, Nike. Just tapped it. $88% on Nike. You must have slung the dailies. That's ridiculous. So, I mean, good for you. It's working out for you. But if those contracts expired today, I don't know, man. Like, you might have got next week's. I don't know. If you got the next week's and they're up that much, good for you. Hawk Lunch was a mess. You guys see the video that I made about it? I thought that was pretty funny. I put one out on Instagram there. So Nike looking great. Great move there so far. 25 likes away from 100 likes on the stream. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. I mean, I'm handing you guys out best trades in the market. Makes sense. SoFi wicking. What else we got here? Anything on Twitter? No. 61% for next week. There you go. You don't get IG alerts? Well, turn on notifications for Instagram. I post on TikTok too, but I don't really care about TikTok. Even though, like, if I could go post a day trading video, guys, and go get another 1,000,000 views on TikTok. I just don't want those people in my group. I just don't. I want you guys that are like the ones that are actually serious about swing trading and having long-term success in the market, not the people that are like, tell me when to buy and when to sell. Use ICV. I want to use you as my own personal money printer. Tell me what to do. No, one, it's illegal. Two, it doesn't teach you anything. And the main reason why everybody's able to have so much success in my group is because they understand everything. When you fully understand the process to taking these trades, it gives you so much more confidence in the execution. That's the point. Everything we do is for a reason. Nike, come on. ES gets a little push here. Nike might get a little spicy. Lulu looking good here. And a little resistance at 80.50 here on Nike. You were slacking on the like button? Tor. LMND setting up again? I think it is, actually. No. It was up in here, and that's why I had an alert up in here, but no, it's not setting up anymore. DM Ohio, what's up, man? How you doing? Price target for Lulu. If you guys understood the post-earning strategy, you make it free first. You scale out your position at over 100% gains, and the next target on Lulu is going to be 418.60. That's where the targets are. Nike's pumping here. I'm up 16%, which is decent. I mean, I'm sized nicely on it, but I wish I took the next week. Not gonna lie. I tried to add to. I tried to buy some next week's. They didn't want to give it to me. They didn't want to give it to me. That's fine. Yeah, rejected a little bit. That's fine. We're pushing it down now. A little pop, lock, and drop off at 80.60. That's really it. I mean, I don't think we're really going to be doing much else. We'll see what happens with Nike. If it wins, it wins. AMD, it's creeping. Data in 5 minutes. Yeah, what is it? Consumer confidence, sentiment? We got something like that coming out. You're the man trying to get my friends in your Discord? There you go. I mean, you guys saw. Oh, we could say this too. If you guys want like a direct link, because some of you guys were DMing me this. If you guys want the direct link to get the deal where it's like if you refer somebody in, you get 50% of the fee forever, just DM me and I'll send you the link or like email, and then you guys will be good to go to use that if you want to get your friends in. If you don't, I don't really care. Nike back down on AMD starting to look decent here. Yeah, we do have some data coming out in a couple minutes here too. I think it's consumer confidence. Nike's getting hit a little. Still up like 11% on them, 12% on the Nikes. Getting a little bit of premium boost with the earnings contract. So that could actually be fun. If I can make some Nike contracts free and just sling it through earnings, that could get really interesting. But AMD is definitely going to be something that we watch for next week. You guys get a freebie. There you go. Another freebie for the public live stream. Let's see. All right. We got 2 minutes to go until data release. I mean, we're up decent. We're at all-time highs, aren't we? Yeah. Yep. All right. Let's see. Other than that, I'm not interested in much else. Did IBM end up hitting that air? I didn't see the alert, but it must have been really close. Oh my god, it's just edging. Let's see. So you had a few free runners after cashing out all the IBM just to see where she would go. They could have gone to zero, but I just sold them for 234%. Kimberly. There you go. Where's Tessie actually? How'd those Tessies do? You'd have to have sold them at open. But... All right. Minute and a half to go until data. Less trades, more profits. That's the way to go, Kimberly. There's no other way to do it. All right. I kind of want to go scanning, but like not yet. Bitcoin's creeping up there. Where's my AVAX? Tor, you pumping it for me? Tor, we need more pump. More pump, Tor. Just kidding. All right. Nike looking good. We'll see what happens with this. 81 would be that next area where I'd get a little excited on it, but they're flickering around the premiums here. Yeah, great job on Lulu. That was a good snipe there. All right, 30 seconds to go until I think it's consumer confidence, and it honestly is probably going to come out pretty good. It could not, but with kind of how we've seen them come out recently, they've been looking pretty good. Let me order more bike pumps. Yeah, Tor, come on. I give you one job. Pump AVAX 65. UAA, yeah, UAA is giving a nice setup there. Yeah, UAA looks really good. I mean, we already have Nike, so there's no real need to do this, but we can throw an alert on it. End phase coming back. Jabari, you're very, very, very locked into end phase here. Don't do that. Just if it goes, it goes. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I'm not really looking at this thing at all. It's not of interest to me. Hopefully you're not in it and you tried to front run it. That would be bad. Don't be a front runner. Some of you guys have been front running me recently, and it's like, hey guys, can we not front run me? What was it on? It was on I think it was on Etsy where all of you guys started front running me, and everybody was up over 100% before I was. I was like, hey guys, not nice. Consumer sentiment higher, 74 versus 73.1 estimate, 71.8 prior. Nice. Nice. Nike moving up here a little off of that so far. We'll see what happens. Good point with Nike. Don't want to be overexposed in one sector. Right. Right. I mean, we already have the Nike. We'll see what happens. Just watching it closely. Yeah, I mean, it could be a good one, but right now, the way that it's looking, I'm not the biggest fan of it. AMD looking decent. Where's NVIDIA? Because if NVIDIA sets... Okay, just kidding. I want NVIDIA. Nike coming down. I really like NVIDIA here. NVIDIA is going to be potentially a very, very, very fun one for us. All right. You guys are that are in this live stream right now for free. Watch NVIDIA next week. Just pay attention to pay premium because this could be another 500% gainer like we did down here. Yeah. All right. We're not going to be looking as much at AMD, but we are definitely going to be hunting NVIDIA. Oh boy. Oh boy. Don't get me googly eyed on a semiconductor setup. Don't let me get my hands on it because I will go nuts with it. Oh boy. You guys are getting a gift. All right. Nike's ripping to the highs right now. There we go. A little pop, a drop, lock, and pop. So, wow, we are 22 likes away from 100, guys. Thank you. I appreciate it. Make sure you guys have notifications turned on for the channel here. Again, we're posting videos every day now. Well, probably not going to post one today, but Nike is now ripping again. That's nice. What are these up? Are they going to be screwing around with me or are they going to play nice? They are screwing around with me. That's not very nice. So, we'll see. I like them. I'm going to let them cook. Pop, lock, and drop it, Boomer. Hey man, that's for my OnlyFans. I don't think we can be doing that on the stream over here. If you're asking me to pop, lock, and drop it, I don't think that's very kid friendly on YouTube here. Just saying. Just saying. I don't think that's. I mean, we save that for the OnlyFans. All right. Here, I just gave you guys the dirtiest, most X-rated setups in the world. We save the other stuff for later for the OnlyFans. A lot of feet on there. All right, Nike's looking for new highs here. Looking good on this one. So again, guys, you guys all have the greatest opportunity in the world here to hop in, get 2 weeks free, learn the strategy, come in, see what we do. Again, at a bare minimum, if you guys are curious, you definitely should go click that link there and just go read the reviews. Go read what people are saying about it. You don't have to take it from me looking at my performance, all the tickers that I call out all the time that are just killing it. Yeah, Ulta or UAA is running now. So you get free for 2 weeks, which it's probably going to end really soon. I'm not going to be offering that anymore. And prices are going to go up for anybody that misses these deals. And we're going to go waitlist only at some point too next year. So again, you guys want to hop in, great. If not, you're missing it, man. All right, Nike looking really good. It's amazing. Thanks, Don. I appreciate it. Wouldn't it be cool if an OnlyFans model was actually a solid trader too? They'd make bajillions of dollars. Could you imagine if I was doing what I do and I was like okay, never mind. Could you imagine? Like, You guys see it. Like you guys see it. Even the people that are like not great traders, but they have crazy like up 17% on your account this week. There you go. Why are your Nike 0 days not moving? Why do you have Nike 0 days, first of all, and your next week calls are? Because you're literally probably slung deep out of the money 0 days. You're just fighting theta. Why would you buy 0 days on Nike right now? Funneling for picture money at the Tesla calls? Yeah, man. That's exactly what I do. 82, was that too far out of money? No, not at all. I had the 86s for 2 weeks out. Let's see. I'm gonna chop it around. It's gonna do what it wants to do. It's gonna fly around. It's gonna do its thing. I mean, it just baited down to like 80-20 and then ripped to 80-70. So 81 today would be great. Wolf, KM, I really don't care about Wolf setup right now, man. I just don't. Not for me. Just don't let Dana put. Dude, you think I would fit in a suitcase? I'm 6'2". I'm 6'2". That ain't happening. Oh, you accidentally bought him? Yeah, it's theta decay. You're just getting wrecked by theta. Mine are probably up a little bit here, 15, 16%, something like that. 14 and a half. That's looking good. We get over 81. These will get a little snappy for me, I think. I mean, I'd love to be up like 30 or 40% on these today. But who knows? I mean, again, I kind of bought the wrong ones, but not really. I thought that I had an extra week before the earnings, and I didn't. So everybody makes mistakes. LTMP is real. Once you see it, you can't unsee it. Pay attention or pay a premium. If you're on the fence, make the move today. Thanks, Kimberly. I appreciate that. I mean, you guys see it in real time all the time. You guys follow me on Twitter. You guys see all the crazy calls I make. Short to VIX too. If you guys miss these, I mean, it must. You got to really look yourself in the mirror and be like, do you want to make money or not? All of you guys out there, they're like, oh, I just want to go day trade. It's like you're not gonna make any money. You're just not. Are you making money right now? Probably not. Probably not. Sorry. You will make money doing this though. All right, Nike screwing around, looking good. What's that? IBM. Final target hit on IBM there, ladies and gentlemen. Let's pull up that chart and just look at this beauty. Oh, yeah, look at that. Boom, 230.41, right up to that 237.40 area. Great work, ladies and gentlemen. If you want to scale out again there, go for it. That is basically the final TP there. Those are probably up 200-300%, depending on what you have. Maybe if you slung weeklies, they might even be up 5, 6, 7, 1,000%. There you go. Having patience, only taking a few trades a week is way better than scalping and day trading, stressing like crazy. Exactly. People just don't get it. Easiest money you will ever make. Join the team ASAP. There you go, ambitious. All right, let's get back to Nike over here. See how we're doing. Dude, oh my God. I can't even describe how excited I am going to be if I get to hit another Nvidia trade this year. Oh my God, guys. I would be over the moon if we could do another Nvidia trade. I love these. You missed IBM? Yeah, so did I. I mean, but it was right there for everybody else. So true. Yeah, I know. I mean, once you see it, you can't unsee it. Nike new highs. I'd love to see 81, man. 81 would be great. 22% on the Nike. Thanks, guys. I'll be here all week with the private community. I'll be here Fridays for you guys. And phase back up. Yeah. All right. I might even tweet this Nvidia setup. People are going to love this one. Nike's next level. After 81, I mean, it's tough because you really don't have anything until, I mean, you kind of have this wick right here at 82.44. So, I mean, you could throw an alert on this thing, but again, ideally, I want to make this thing free and then target like 85 this high. That's ideally what I want. LTMP is the place to be. I was in other communities and nearly lost my mind trying to figure out the complexity of other trading systems. LTMP provides you the tools for long-term success. Tor, couldn't have said it better myself, man. So Nike screwing around, market screwing around. Who knows? Maybe I lose on it, but it wouldn't even make a dent to the gains that we've already made. So yeah, I'll throw that link in here for you guys again. It's pinned to the top of the live chat. 2 weeks free. That's not gonna last very long though. I should not be doing that. I'm too nice to you guys. Oh, and there's like most of these other people out there, like on Instagram and TikTok, like everybody's always just trying to upsell people into like bullshit. Sorry for my language. They're like, oh, if you don't have success doing what I do every day, maybe you need this thing that I don't do every day to go. It's like, what the? There's no upselling in my thing. It's what you see is what you get, and you see how effective it is every single day. Like, dude, these people will be out there being like, "Oh, look at my one strategy that I teach, but here's the next. If you pay me $15,000, you get to be in this little group where like I do other things." It's like, well, what? Why are you like what? It's like the most common thing that I see on Instagram people do. It's mind-boggling to me. Could I make a bunch more money if I did that? Probably, but that's not what this is about. It's about making sure that you guys have the tools for long-term success. The only reason why there's even a little bit of a fee is so that you guys take it seriously and actually put the time in. Because I know a lot of you guys are going to come in and be like, not take it seriously and not do what you need to do. If you do, though, you're going to do pretty well, I think. You're going to do pretty well. It's like, dude, these people run like 5 masterminds a year. I'm like, what are you doing? Like, I see it. And these other people too. It's the same people that own prop firms that like teach trading and then own a trading business that like only benefits when you fail. So it's either they're admitting to you that they don't know how to trade or they have every incentive in the world to see you fail. Great. Let's trust those people with zero market knowledge or market experience. Let's do that. That sounds great. Have fun. They'll literally be like buy my mastermind. We're gonna do like if you think okay, and then people are gonna be like, but you had a mastermind. It's like, yeah, because it's the college level financial education that nobody can offer. That's it. And I don't even sell it. You can't have it. Sorry. These people out there are just schemers. But they have so many followers on Instagram that it doesn't matter. They're just like, oh look, I could go make 100 grand. It's like, okay, have fun. You probably don't know how to trade either. Like, dude, it's all these people that are like out there posting like oh, this is okay, sorry, we're ranting here because we're having fun just letting Nike cook, but it's these people that take out like either it's fake prop money or it's like real cash, but either way, if you have that much cash on you, you're a complete moron and you look stupid. It's these people that take like stacks of like cash and like are sitting in their like rented car and are just like, look at me, because I showed you some prop money, it means that I know how to trade. Buy my upsell. It's like, what are we doing here, guys? I hate the trading space so much. I hate it. Gerald, I mean, this is gonna be LTMP will break all your old bad habits. Yeah, they will. Like, dude, I can't even like it hurts my brain so much because if you literally just looked at charts like this, I could explain it to you in 5 minutes and you'll be like, it's that simple. Yes. Yes, it is. It hurts my brain. Because then I know what's in I'm 99% sure I know what's in these like other mastermind nonsenses. They're like, oh look, support and resistance, supply and demand. This is how you buy an option. Sorry. It hurts my brain. Makes me angry. The sad part with all these scammers, it hurts the ones like SCV that actually help people. Yeah, I mean, I don't care. I make money. Like, I'll just keep making money, and then you guys want to hop in, great. I'll help you guys make money too. No, that's not what I'm talking about at all. That stuff's cool. If that works for you guys, go for it. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about these, like, the Instagram people, which I guess technically I'm one of because I do post on Instagram, but I'm not like I'm not like okay, there's this one guy. Okay, there's this one guy that comes to mind where he's like this. This is what all the videos look like. He's just like it's like he's cracked out on meth and he's just like there's another one. Oh god, this is what I like there's another one that's like this one's funny. And then we're gonna go back to work here because Nike's actually looking pretty good up here again at the highs. Okay, so this is the worst one I've seen. Ready? There's this guy out there. There's this guy out there that has a lot of followers on Instagram, and he has this group. It's a meme coin trading group. Okay. All right. You get a meme coin trading group. It costs, I think, $15,000 to be a part of it. If you pay 15 grand to be in a meme trading group, I think that you need to be studied because we need to understand your brain waves to see how like you are able to remember how to breathe. Dude, it's so bad. It's like it's so bad out there. So, those of you guys in here, you're lucky. Everybody else out there can just get 15 grand for meme trading groups. Not gonna make it. Let's say. And I mean, where's Nvidia? you can't you can't do this before the weekend, man. You can't start what I'm gonna be out at the bar just like thinking about this Nvidia chart, man. Like so I'm gonna be distracted. Nike pulling back a little bit here. Let's see what happens. Meanwhile, SMCI is ripping. Is it? Honestly, their money is probably better off in the scammer's pocket. I don't know, man. I don't think it's better off in any of their pockets, honestly. Let me go get my meme coin trading group refund. What else have I seen that's bad? I don't know. People are charging like 2 grand for like. No, I've seen another one that's like meme coin trading group. Those are really stupid. I like couldn't imagine being that dumb. Like you have to have zero morals. Like none at all. Yeah, they're all going. I mean, they're not setting up yet though, so we're just gonna wait for them. Yeah, and I should make it clear that's not. I'm not talking about the old group. That stuff's cool. Like if you guys like that and it works, like go for it. Like I don't care how you trade. What I'm talking about is like these these fake watch Instagram scammers. Like I say stuff sometimes, and you guys are like, "Oh my god, he's being." It's like no. Low looks interesting. Low probably has a better chain. No, I don't want that. HD ripped. I mean, there it is. That's a good. They just had 100% spreads on it. They weren't being very nice. 15K person is broke and needs the money. That's the first clue. No, dude. They got what do you call it? They got a team. It's a pump group. That's what it is. They alert it, they front run them, and then they all pump the thing, and then it pops up on deck screener, and then everybody else buys it, and then they make money. It's like, okay. You're gonna have to talk to the SEC at some point. Have fun with that. Rivian. Yeah, that's an interesting one. Meme trading group refund. Yeah, all right. I'd like to see Nike hit 81 today. That'd be sweet. Snap Pop hearing TikTok ruling today. That's interesting. Yeah, Snap ripping there. Yeah, I'm talking about the land. I'm talking about anybody in Miami. It's basically what I'm talking about. Like, um, I hate it all. It's the worst. Imagine, okay, I just think you guys should imagine a conversation with like me and be like, all right, let's talk about the market and then how that would go with like some of these people. I'd be like, all right, I gotta go. I'd be like, I gotta go somewhere else. Palantir's had a good run. How far will it go? I don't know, man. It's been going to the moon recently. What's that now? Oh my god! All right, I gotta start, dude. I gave this to you guys at 15. It's at 75. That's another thing too. Like the long term ideas I give you guys in the Discord, those are dirty. Those are dirty, man. I mean, if you guys got, you probably should start taking profits on Palantir. Just a little bit, selling call. I might start selling cover calls on this thing. Because remember, I wanted to set up a collar. I just haven't done it yet. It just keeps ripping. Mikey pulled back a little. Let's see. That's a guys. That study. Everybody on the live stream right now, study this. Just do this, guys. Just this. And again, remember how we were talking about in the pre-market that we could have made an argument for 79.38? I just wanted it on the clear breakout there. So a little late on it, but I still like it. Are there other options? Auntie, I mean, it's like a credit card. If you don't have a credit or debit card, no. That's interesting. I mean, you can use Apple Pay, I think, too, but that's also a credit card. No, there's no other options there. Sorry. I could make PayPal, but that's interesting. I mean, I could set up crypto payments, but I don't really want to be doing that. I feel like that creates a tax problem for me. And it's not, I don't want to be accepting crypto payments. But yeah, I mean, everybody gets 2 weeks free to the private group. If you guys don't take advantage of that, I don't know what you're doing. We're going to have some fun on Twitter today, too, with some of these. So there's that link for you guys there. Stop getting scammed. Listen to these other morons, please. Please save yourself. This is actually an interesting setup here in the market. I mean, it's got a hold, but if this was a stock, we'd be very interested in that. Yeah. And a bare minimum, go read the reviews, see what people are saying about it. In Germany? What about Auntie? What about like a credit or debit card? I don't know. I mean, I feel like most people have been fine. I don't really think we've had that many issues with it. It like won't let you pay? That's weird. I mean, it is 2 weeks free. You just have to put your credit card in. That's all it does. Send me some shuffle. How would I rate the Mara setup? C. This guy hates turkey steer clear. No, it's the same way that I look at setups. It might be decent, but it doesn't mean that I want to trade it. There's other better things out there. You'll send me some hawk. What you mean by that? What you mean by that? Hmm? Here. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, also, so I did tell you guys yesterday about like the referral thing. If you guys want to do that, if what you could do, if you really wanted to, you could clip the streams if you wanted to. You could do it. That was a good clip right there if you wanted one. Just saying. Let's see. Look, I'm in South Louisiana, and there's much better food to eat than dry ice turkey. Thank you. Set up a PayPal and issue a discount code for people who pay with PayPal using WAP. Why would I do that? No credit, then the normal bank card is a debit card. You have issues with payment methods, but PayPal works. Yeah, Auntie, I'll set one up. I just hate PayPal so much. Some dude in like Japan stole like $20 from me on PayPal one time. So I've sworn off PayPal. Nike new highs. Look at us, just sitting here having fun, making money. Daily Taylor's gonna send me some Hawk, I guess. Hawk Tua. Yeah, 81 on Nike would be nice tonight. What do you mean by that? Yeah, I mean, I gave you guys the if you all right. So if you guys want to like refer your friends in or something or whatever, like just I think it's easier if you send me a DM and then I send you the like the direct invite to it. But I mean, you guys could clip the streams if you want to. I mean, if that's what you want to do, go for it. Onon's ripping. I think he likes swinging and cutting losses fast. That's true. I almost sent my all right. I feel like okay. So my mom's always like, dude, you got to get a girlfriend. I'm like, all right, well, you don't know what's going on out here. It's a bit of a crazy time. It's like the wild, wild west. And I almost sent her a video of this like one girl on like the who went on like the Call Her Daddy podcast, and I'd be like, Mom, I'm gonna bring this girl home. How do you feel about that? She'd be like, Jack. That one guy in Japan ruined it for everyone. Yeah, I just don't like PayPal. See, it's fine. I have Daily Taylor over here sending me Hawk. Hey, we're good. All right, man. Let's see. Nike, I'd love to see this thing push. I want to see these contracts get snappy too. They're just not. I mean, I'm only up like 16% on them. I mean, it's a good size position though, so it's looking decent. All right, maybe I'll set up PayPal today. I don't know. I hate it though. Like I really do. I'm not gonna set up crypto payments. That's not what we're doing ever. Oh no. Ooh, I thought it was ripping. It's not. That looks like a very nasty chart here. Yeah, I don't like PayPal unless it sets up on the daily. That's really it. Disclaimer. Here comes Nike. You're right. Hey man, we're bringing back the fun streams. We're having fun over here. Yeah, I'll have some fun tweets for you guys too today, going over some charts. Why are these contracts not moving? Yeah, we're all good. All right, let's see. Hey, Nike, come on. Over 81 you go, okay? Let's make a deal. You go over 81, maybe I'll buy new sneakers. Maybe. Or a t-shirt. I need some t-shirts. I need some socks too. I could buy a lot of socks with what I'm up on Nike right now. Buy a lot of socks. Your Nikes are stuck. They'll get snappy at some point. What? I mean, it's the Lulu lost it. Did it? Yeah. I mean, I didn't like those spreads on it. It was good for a second there, but you also don't like PayPal? How do you hold on? I'm sorry, Auntie. This is not meant to be mean. How do you pay for things though? Like, because if you don't have a credit or like a bank card, is it just because the processor won't accept that bank card? That might be what it is. Because I hate PayPal. Yeah, Auntie, send me a DM on Instagram or Twitter. We'll get you sorted if you want to hop in. It's the minimum to start trading. I mean, you should come in, learn the strategy, paper trade for like a week or two, get the understanding of the execution of the strategy, and then 1,000 to 2,000 bucks. I mean, I've had people come in and start with like 500 and turn it into like 12 grand. Like that's happened. Socks. Is that semis? Yeah. So Nvidia's probably starting to look good here. Dude, I love this chart. I could also use Western Union. I don't know, man. We're talking about some alternative payment accepting here, and that's, why don't I just accept? Or what are we gonna start bartering? Some debit with credit. That's interesting. All right, Nike. If we get above 81, these should get a little snappy. Dude, what? Oh, it's the bid dropping out. That's what it was. They're not being very nice on my Nikes right now, but we'll see. I really like this setup. We get about 81 here. These might start snapping a little, which would be nice. Yeah, and don't paper trade with paper trade with the amount that you're going to start with. But it's not, honestly, it almost doesn't matter because all you're doing with paper trading, sucks. The only thing you're doing with paper trading is understanding how to execute. That's it. Do I accept sheep or cattle as payment? No, but I also don't accept turkeys. Turkeys I won't accept. Chipotle I'll accept. I will absolutely accept Chipotle as payment. They have a saying, don't short a boring market, but I don't know how boring this market actually is. Get them gift cards? No. Don't buy me anything. Do not start sending me things. Do I accept Tito's as payment? No. I will accept tequila, though. It's not a fan of turkeys. No, there's better things out there, guys, than turkey. That's interesting. Yeah, exactly. The only thing that you're doing is learning how to execute the trades on the broker with paper trading. 70% on Nike. There you go, buddy. There you go. Yeah, you cross 81, you're going to be able to make those 3. Hopefully, I'm hoping those are next week. I would assume they are. So, yeah, we're looking good. All right, guys. It's 10:30. We're probably wrapping it up for today. Again, this 2-week free deal, this offer I'm giving you guys is not going to last for very much longer. So here you guys go. There's a link at a bare minimum. Go look and see what the people are saying about it in the review section on that link. Good day today. Nothing crazy. I like how Nike looks a lot. I'm going to try and make those free at some point. I don't think it's going to be today unless we get an absolute monster candle to the upside. But I'm fine with holding those. Those look good. So team, amazing week. Facebook, Etsy, IBM, what else? Marvel, Tesla. There were some absolutely epic trades out there. We're going to do the exact same thing next week. For those of you guys that missed this 2-week free deal, I don't know, man. Go buy your 15K meme portfolio and come back to me in a year when you lost all your money and see what happens. So, all right, guys. I will see you guys later. Have a great weekend. We are going to do the Sunday Swings video, obviously. That'll be out on Sunday. Twitter, we'll have some fun on today. We got some fun tweets to send out. Other than that, guys.